Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
These are some nice flowers.
Yeah, they are.
Hello, I'm here about a contract.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
To haggle for her reward, choose an amount, use an and confirm your choice. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterparty will grow annoyed, push too hard, and they'll break the negotiations.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
You can haggle in this game.
Yep.
That is a crazy feature.
Freak.
Oh, we gotta go down there.
Yeah. Why not just go down there and deal with it?
Sure. Let's go.
Not like you keep going back and all.
True.
What should be down here?
No, this is a different place. Kinda, yeah.
He's like, went into someone's house, took an item from the chest, left, and the dude shows up and he's like, what are you doing?
You can't just barge in people's homes and take whatever you please. Oh, I'm sorry. Or, hey, it's mine now.
Forgets you were playing a video game. Well, here's your well.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Platters. stool. Water. Yeah, smoking pipe.
Smoking pipe.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Bestiary added.
Mm-hmm.
Damages dust. Nice.
Check the buildings first.
So the ghosts only show up at certain times of day.
Yeah, so
Why not
probably
just-
around noon.
Why not just get the water? The ghost isn't out.
Well, they probably don't know what kind of wraith it is.
You said it was a noon ring?
Yeah.
Black magical.
A journal. Might be useful.
It's happening. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord at the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker turned our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves crossed our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't ploughed nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here.
Specters.
The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had been abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing of this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victims by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form.
So you're gonna need the Yrden sign.
Yrden, I could also do moon dust and specter oil. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Witcher. What am I looking at? Witcher. Is that just the burnt grass?
I don't know.
So somewhere in here is the bracelet. Or the necklace.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Gotta go down the well, get the bracelet.
Probably.
Nothing in here, Richard. Better hurry up.
Yeah, don't worry.
We'll just hunker in the house and meditate until next day noon. There's the body.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Jump. There's the bucket. Lunar shards.
Circle.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Now to get out of here.
not just monster hunting. It's being smart about it.
Well, yeah, you gotta learn about the monster, and then you gotta prepare for it.
Yeah.
You gotta do your research.
Not just charge him with your sword. Like you do in so many other games. I think this is just here so you can breathe.
Yeah.
Looks like you got another breathe hole right about here.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
That's what you need. You don't have.
Arenaria.
So it was weak to specter oil.
And what was the other thing?
You can check your bestiary. Bestiary, I'll tell you. It was a potion, I believe. Or no, it was a bomb, wasn't it? Right. Or yeah, you can look at the
Moon dust.
moon dust bomb.
I got some updates. Eskel. All witches have a great deal in common, but with Eskel and Geralt, the similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together. The first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet, the witches' daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of childish delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, that hideous scar on his face came not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Dieter Edemane, his highly unpredictably unexpected child. Lambert, the youngest among the witches at Kaer Morhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls, by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had almost developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witches at the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions.
Oh, all the witchers have a sparrow like that. Across their eye? You do, he does, Geralt do.
No, I think that's just a common feature from their work.
That's fair.
Vesemir doesn't.
That's true. Vesemir's got the pretty face.
He's also the oldest.
Okay, you going in without wraith oil?
Well, I can't really brew it. I'll save. See how I do.
It's harder. Now, I wonder if the other race.
No, it looked different.
Well, like, you know, you have to go to the field in order to figure out how to get over
Yeah, but this is a special contract one.
And the bracelet. Igni.
You didn't
Hey, I think it worked.
Use dust, essence of wraith, Noonwraith mutagen, light essence, emerald dust, Noonwraith trophy. You found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction.
Hand into the dude.
Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Select the mutagen tab. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character stats. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a feud with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen remain. The more abilities in a field that match the color, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. So this is a vitality one, so if I place this with green abilities, it would boost them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have 1 point available.
Yeah, but... Okay. Time to head on back. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Yeah, not bad. This is...
A lot more like that.
Yeah, this is probably like the intro to
Yeah, the intro
monster
contract.
hunting, so...
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know 'em. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Nice. Now then. Let's go see what's over here. And make our way up to the barracks. Trees. This is probably the first game I've played that has like this. I was gonna say. That has such like Who's yelling for help? Yep. That has like such dense, luscious foliage.
I mean, Red Dead isn't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, I think because this is like a lot more like open and wild, it appears a lot more vibrant. Whereas Red Dead was kind of,
Kind of barren.
yeah, it was kind of barren slash, for lack of a better term, civilized. Like, you were mainly in like fields near small villages,
Yeah.
so it wasn't as overgrown like
there
this.
were times when you went out into the plains, it was a plain,
Yeah,
you know?
and there were forests, but it was mainly trees and maybe a few bushes. Whereas this, it's like different trees and bushes and flowers and, you know, grass stalks.
What annoys me is the fact that it falls victim to every video game. Like,
Whoa.
witches are not easy to walk
Up.
I like that silver.
That's what was screaming for help.
Cleared it out for you guys. You can come on back. I know. Figures. Really?
Were those keys I saw over there? Try that.
Use special grind cells to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt.
Greetings.
Oh, it's just a grindstone.
I think you have a weapon reforged kit.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm using those up a lot.
Well, that's your only sword.
I know, that's the
Like,
thing.
your steel sword you can afford to swap out for.
That is true. Oh, it's an armor repair.
Armor kit? Yeah, go to the weapons section and scroll down. Unless you don't have
This is the weapons section.
yeah, like that. Can't tell if it's two or just one.
There. That's it.
Where'd you come from? Geralt. Thanks for it.
Off we go to the... Whoop, there are more bees. Who needed honeycomb again, exactly?
The herbalist. He's the one with the little flare. Oh, that's interesting.
See who the shopkeeper is first.
Hard slaying that.
Godspeed your work.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I can at least sell my old swords.
It's true. Don't sell that one. That's your original. I would sell anything that's broken.
Yeah.
These axes, these swords, these sticks.
Rusty Novgorod. Why would I ever sell quest items?
Can't. Oh, they're rented out.
I know, but it's like, why even give a menu option?
Well, it's because it's quest items and generic.
Oh.
It's a magic item.
Oh, he doesn't have enough coin.
Yep, the merchant has his own money.
I'll take one.
Farewell.
And I will also... There we go. All held up. Onward! Yep. I see him coming.
There's a lot of them.
Yep, I'm going. Is that it? Oh.
Is it grayed out?
Yeah, I think it's grayed out. You stay back.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Not too late to surrender.
Pretty close.
Hey, a chicken leg. Oop. If you don't mind, I was looting. I need the monies. Dorian sword.
What if I were just hunting for them? on
Yeah.
its own?
No, I'm not even hunting for them. I just see them and I'm like, okay, fire. How many more do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and then we can go right to the barracks.
You don't have to know where the airport is.
No. Well, then again, I haven't really been scouring for them, so. I mean, get up. I hate how you have to point him toward it. He has to be facing it, and then.
Really,
Yeah. Or at least it's a lot more specific than other games that.
animal or something.
Yep. I missed. Can I have honey tonight? A lot of honey tonight. There's one more out there. I'm glad that they actually have the bodies on the minimap.
Magic. A place of power.
Ooh, there's a quest. Let's go see what's over here first.
Probably troll on the bridge.
I think that was just the place of power.
And you have to
Marion Lily Key. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenford, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their head is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in the Accelerated Military Tribunal. Find the lost Temerian treasure using your Witcher sense.
house.
It's probably that house that we were at earlier that...
Well, now you have the key, you can get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that now just to be safe. I'm also gonna meditate now.
Moon ray,
I killed it already. It's okay.
but another one might be around. Yeah, I bet that race is graveyard. Oh, it's that chest that was locked.
Mm-hmm. Who put the... Wait. Never mind.
Who put this there?
Scribble document, crowns, ornaments. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war, with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time, with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we've gathered to the cubby, then fence it quick as you can. Except that showy parade shite. You'll have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there would be trouble.
This is the other guy.
There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go get this quest.
So meditate.
Yeah, meditating heals you, and also if you have...
Times
Mhm.
all of your temporal buffs.
And if you have any hard vodka, it'll automatically replenish any of your bombs or alchemy stuff.
Vodka.
Oh.
Press D.
Oh well.
Ooh, hang
I think one thing that the reason I think it's the weather effects and the lighting in this game too that helps with the foliage. Like look at all the trees bending in the wind.
on. Yeah.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
Hello.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Oop.
Don't want to do that with the bomb.
I know. That was my fault.
Cart off into the swamp.
There's some cargo right there. Hey, who's that? This pod is nice. A lot of bombs out here.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Where's the little black box?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
The story's not adding up, buddy.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Come on, Roach. God dang it! Roach, you suck.
Slow now.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I hate how you have to double tap the left stick.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless No dryads in the...
Watch out!
There's nothing behind me. Best hope you're up.
Come on, Roach. Also, hate how we start on this horse.
Yeah. Ah! I Thought I could.
Take it easy.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
You take care now. Meanwhile, we just have 2 more left. Then we can go to the barracks.
It's true what they say about witches. It's true what they say about witches.
Roach, come on. Oh wait, that's not Roach.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Did that hurt any of you? Ooh, steel ingot. Pig hide. Yeah, I think we're good. Last one was somewhere out here. I probably gotta die for it. Spoils of war. That's probably below. That was it? I guess so.
Roach got a new saddle? You got like a little bit of... Ooh, you have a trophy.
Yeah, it's the Noon Wraith.
Roachy.
5 more stamina. Eh. Yeah. Okay, let's get to shore.
Man's good at swimming.
Well, he's a witcher. He's used to egregious circumstances. Well, he's also a mutant. Looking for the door. Heh. Oh, I could probably just follow the dotted line.
To pick a dandelion.
Yeah, why not?